Saturday night. So it's time to play Celebrity Underwear. Let's meet your host, Mr. Barry Shale.
Let's not lingery any longery. Let's play Celebrity Underwear. Is it time to meet our first contestant?
What the hell is this?
New Barry Shale's pilot for Saturday night, BBC.
Good to see they're going back up market again.
Okay, Doris, my love, let's spin the wheel and see if you can put a name to the knickers. Okay. And what's it going to be? Number 4. And here's our lovely Tracy. So let's look in the drawers and see what's inside. Ooh. Now, Doris, darling, I'd like you to take a look at our celebrity pictures and tell me who you think these belong to. And remember, the owner is standing behind the gusset in the giant panties.
Clarina.
Oh, Doris, well, you won't be basking in glory tonight, Doris, because in fact, they belong to picture number 6, Tory MP, Mr. John Forbes Brown. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. Well, what happens now, folks? You heard them, Doris. It's over the head time.
I haven't seen anything this tasteless since Channel 4 did that multicultural feminist programme called the Black and White Menstrual Show.
Lord Reith would turn in his grave.
Just the pit.
Sorry, everyone. Tony needs a TV.
Go, where are you going? You're watching that.
Good morning.
Morning.
Sorry I'm late. Just couldn't get out of bed this morning.
Any particular reason?
Yeah, I was handcuffed to it.
Sit down.
You know what these TV weather girls are like. She had to leave at 4 in the morning, completely forgot about me.
Atin, the people round this table do not want to hear your sexual escapades. I do, though. What are you doing for lunch?
Helen, do you want to start the bowling this morning?
Well, a tiny problem with my client, Carla Graham. She's been offered the lead role in a new shampoo commercial.
At last, a major dosh from Helen's camp.
I had to turn the offer down, though, after I discovered they test the shampoo on rabbits.
You mean there's a bunch of rabbits out there with no split ends and soft and silky ears? What's the problem? The other rabbits jealous?
This is not a joke, Tony. My clients don't do commercials like that. They have principles. They have integrity. Okay, they don't have any work either, but that'll come.
Helen, quite honestly, I can't believe that you let Gary Rhines turn down a leading role in Jurassic Park.
He's a vegetarian, Dominic. He didn't want to appear in any film that glamorizes eating meat.
For God's sake, it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. What was it supposed to do? Tear down the fence and devour a bowl of mixed salad and a packet of tofu?
Anyone see the trade papers this morning? Alarming new evidence about people being influenced by movies. 2 guys in New York are claiming a film they saw made them go berserk for an entire afternoon.
What was the movie?
Sleepless in Seattle. Apparently they saw it 3 times in a row, then hit town, were cute and lovable, and hugged complete strangers for the rest of the day.
News just in. Staggeringly, Barry Shale's Celebrity Underwear has got a series, 26 episodes.
I don't believe it.
It's scandalous, I know, but it's the Saturday night ratings. Good taste is not welcome between the hours of 6 and 8.
This is really going to put Shales back on the map.
Yes, and I was even considering letting him go.
What changed your mind?
Well, I must confess, Journey, and call me a sentimental old fool if you like, the money.
He's the laughing stock of the British entertainment industry. They did a poll in one of the magazines, and he was voted person most people wanted to see fall asleep next to Lorena Bobbitt.
Which is why I thought Which is why I thought from now on that you should handle him, Joni. We're having lunch today to discuss the new arrangement.
Me? I don't want him.
Excellent. I knew you wouldn't mind.
Signor Shires, I see you on the TV. I think you're so funny.
Shut up, you stupid git.
Always joking. Signore, could I have your autograph? Sign this menu, eh? What a riot!
Oh, he's so repulsive, so utterly charmless and disgusting. Barry, my dear fellow, how are you?
Just had a slash.
Hello, Barry.
You want to get some towels in that bog?
Many congratulations on celebrity underwear. It's marvelous news.
Stylish family entertainment at its very best.
Last time I was in this place, I shagged this lady journalist in that bog.
Oh, that's a wonderful story. You must tell that next time you're on Des O'Connor.
Why not? Need a brandy. Oi, Carlo, Mussolini, shop!
If he didn't earn so much money, I'd tell you what an obnoxious little oaf he is. He's about as subtle as an Egyptian sitcom. A repellent little man. I mean, quite honestly, a trained gorilla could do what he does.
Still working? It's nearly 7.
Yeah, just putting a few contracts to bed.
Wine?
So, how you doing?
Not great. My gerbil died this morning. And Plato, my dog, is really ill.
Oh. What's the matter with him?
He ate my gerbil. It's made him really ill.
Gee.
Oh, I think it was a mistake. I think Plato was licking him and accidentally swallowed him. You know, just panicked and gulped him down whole.
Yeah, I've been in relationships like that. So, you're still seeing this Rupert, this married jerk?
Rufus. He's gone to the Seychelles with his wife.
His wife? Thought he was leaving her.
Well, he is, when they get back from the holiday. Don't know how he's going to get through it. You tense?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, hunched up over a desk all day can do that to you.
Nah, I'm actually. Left shoulder's pretty messed up.
I didn't know you were in Vietnam, Tony.
I don't like to talk about it.
It must have been horrendous.
Yeah, I had to book the Playboy Bunnies to entertain the troops.
You did what?
Hey, believe me, it takes a special kind of courage to stand between 2,000 sex-starved, carbine-toting troops and 5 large-breasted women with fluffy tails. I did it because I love my country. Yellow. You got him. What? Oh. I see. You're right. Thank you. Whew.
What's wrong?
God, that was... My grandfather's just died.
Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Were you close?
Yeah. He was like a grandfather to me.
Tony, what are we doing?
Oh, I don't know. I must be deranged with grief. I'm so sorry. My lips slipped.
Yeah, why did we do that?
I don't know. Late at night, where
Yeah,
nervous
I've gotta
exhaustion.
go,
We're just, yeah, I gotta go.
No,
you
yes,
stay.
I've got some leave coming up, so I probably won't be here for a couple of days, and...
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, right. Oh, jeez.
What are you reading?
It's a new magazine called What Biscuit. It gives impartial consumer advice to anyone who buys biscuits. This month, it's the ginger nut comparison test.
How was your week off?
Oh, okay, thanks, Gloria. Have you seen this?
What?
Seen what?
Dominic's in Private Eye. He was overheard bad-mouthing Barry Shales in Zephyrs.
Oh. Have you seen Private Eye? It's priceless. Is he here? No.
No.
It hit the roof. Helen phoned me last night, and I swore not to tell anyone.
Have you seen Private Eye?
Well, maybe the odd slip.
This is a sad day for anybody who works for this company.
Truly tragic.
Does Dominic know?
He's not arrived yet.
All agents, my office, 5 minutes. And someone get me a cup of tea and 4 paracetamol. My God, what an embarrassment.
Can I say on behalf of everyone, Dominic, how sorry we all are?
Thank you, Helen.
When did you find out?
Last night, a policeman knocked at the door and told me. Apparently, my Uncle Edgar had been arrested for indecent exposure.
What?
Yes, apparently he'd escaped from the home and was found in a field exposing himself to a cow. Oh, the humiliation. Anyway, enough of my problems. Atine, you start this morning.
Have you had any other bad news this morning, Dominic?
No. Why should I?
Have you, seen Private Eye?
Journey, I've not had time. Why? Is it a particularly funny one?
Yeah, you're in it.
Let me have a look. My God, I can take it. I've been in this business long enough to take anything they want to throw at me. Oh, my God, no. TV star Barry Shales faced criticism from an unexpected quarter last week. His own agent. Dominic Eden, the London impresario, best known as the younger brother of the more successful L.A. agent Aubrey Eden, described his top-earning client as a talentless, obnoxious, stingy oaf whose job could be performed by a trained gorilla. Who gave them this?
Someone with a big grudge against you, Dominic. Someone who wants to really see you squirm.
Well, it could be anyone.
It has to be someone in the restaurant. Those were your exact words.
I mean, that restaurant is a hotbed of malicious gossip and tittle-tattle.
I could stay there all day.
I mean, how could I have been so indiscreet? I might as well have employed the Red Arrows to fly across his house and write, "You are crap, Barry, up yours, Dominic," in coloured smoke. Come in.
Barry Snails is in reception, Dominic.
Right. Well, someone should go and see him. Right. Well, I'm the head of this organization. The boss man. The buck stops here. Right. Journey, go and see Barry Shales.
Me?
Oh, never mind. I'll do it.
Anyone fancy a coffee?
I'll help you carry the cups.
Oh, I'll come too.
No need.
Oh, no, I want to.
All right, you stay with Tony.
No, that's not a good idea. I'll help him.
What, you're both coming?
No, just me.
Well, if you two are so keen, you go and get it together.
Us two? No. Actually, I'm not very thirsty.
Yeah, me neither.
For God's sake, Tony, go with that.
Oh, yeah.
What was all that about?
Oh, it's just before I went on leave, me and Tony. Well, I mean, nothing happened. I mean, it might have done, but it didn't.
Helen, you know me. A gossip I am not.
Well, it was late, and we had something to drink, and... Well, before I knew what was happening, we were kissing. For an instant, we were one person. One heart, one soul. I could even taste the lampasander he'd had for lunch.
Kissed her? You're kidding.
I don't know how it happened. Furthest thing from my mind, and then suddenly we're lip welding.
You're not serious about this, are you?
Well, hey, there are worse things than getting involved with Helen.
I've had a lot of experience with women, Tony. Trust me, don't get involved. Go to bed with them, have an affair with them, even marry them, but never get involved.
I just popped out to get your favorite brandy, Barry.
You read this?
Yes, I have.
Is it true?
I never said those things. I swear on my father's life.
I thought he was dead.
He is, last July, but you get the idea.
I want to know the truth, Dominic. Swear on someone who's alive.
I swear to you, I never slagged you off in Zeppos, and if I'm lying, may my Uncle Edgar lose possession of his faculties and wander around Surrey scaring cows.
That's good enough for me.
Did he believe you?
Absolutely. In fact, he was quite angry on my behalf. So angry, in fact, that he wants me to sue Private Eye for libel.
What did you say?
Well, what could I say? I agreed.
Dominic, basic point of law here. You can't sue for libel if you actually said it.
Tony, if I don't sue for libel, Barry will know that I did say those things, then he'll sue me.
Maybe you'd better take this. They're the best firm of shark lawyers in London. Never lost a case.
Barracuda, Frenzy and Ripton. Are they expensive?
£400 an hour, but they're the best.
Thank you, Atine, very much indeed.
The lawyer is here, Dominic. Mr. Barracuda.
Mr. Eden, how delightful to meet you.
Atine says that you charge £400 an hour.
Oh, that was last year. Sadly, since then, we've had to put our prices up.
Would you like some tea and ginger nuts?
No need. I don't think Mr. Barracuda will be staying long enough to drink a cup of tea.
Do so like a man with a sense of humor, Mr. Eden. I also enjoy pulling wings off flies and making people rich. And Mr. Eden, I'm going to make you so rich.
But I did actually libel him. I'm guilty.
I love the guilty. I love the sinners. Mr. Eden, come to Papa.
Oh, there's a lawyer in the building. I can feel it in my bones. I can't see him, I can't hear him, but I can feel the money being sucked out of the company bank account.
I think you're exaggerating just a tad, Tony. He seemed rather nice.
I know how these guys operate. Let's see, first he'll appeal to Dominic's greed.
Obviously, you consider the potential award if you did win. $500,000, maybe more.
Really?
And then he'll come on with some schmooze about how Dominic's a respected professional with a reputation to protect.
Mr. Eden, let me say, you're a respected professional with a reputation to protect. This sort of nonsense appearing in print could severely damage your business.
And then he'll hit him with the oldest one in the book, some legal bull.
Mr. Eden, you have prima facie evidential mutatis mutandis grounds for non-circumstantial reversionary hearsay denial.
You really think I will win?
I guarantee it.
Here at the High Court, it's just been announced that show business agent Dominic Eden has lost his libel action against the magazine Private Eye. When the verdict was announced, Mr. Eden took the news very badly. Because Mr. Eden fainted before the judge announced the award, it's not certain whether he's even aware that he was ordered to pay Private Eye's costs, totaling £250,000. Together with his own costs of another £250,000. This is Sue Carpenter outside the High Court.
What the hell has happened to the British justice system when the best barrister in London can't win a case unless his client is innocent?
Hold on a minute. I've got it. I've got a way to win the money back. We libel one of our own clients. Make up some terrible story about them, spread the rumour. The papers will print it, and we sue their socks off.
We can't lose, because we know it's not true. Because we made it up in the first place.
Started at Zeppo's.
Brilliant!
One mention in there, it'll be all over London by tomorrow.
As head of this organization, I feel that it is not becoming for me to be present at such a conversation. Excuse me.
You mean you don't want us to go through with this because it's completely bent?
Don't go through with this, Atine, and you are all fired. I'm just off to see the new lawyers to make certain it's watertight.
Well, howdy, ladies.
Glow! It's Elvis Presley.
Tell him he looks marvelous.
You look marvelous.
I won't tell you how much obliged and thank you, ma'am.
Tell him he looks for all the world like the king in his early 70s Las Vegas period.
You look for all the world like the king in his early 70s Las Vegas period.
Well, I won't tell you how much obliged, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. One more time.
Tell him the celebrity look-alike auditions aren't until tomorrow.
The celebrity look-alike auditions aren't until tomorrow.
Oh, bloody hell, I've come all the way down from Redditch.
Oh. I'm sorry, but you've got the wrong day.
It's cost me a fortune. I'd had an argument on the train about me ticket. You see, you pay full price if you're an adult and half price if you're a pensioner. So I reckon if you're actually dead, it should be free.
No, I think that's too much. Forget the goat. Leave it as a Roman orgy with the call girl dressed as Cleopatra and the rent boy in the crocodile suit.
I don't know, I kind of like the one with the schoolgirls and the headmistress with a whip in the Mars bar.
Yeah, but that's not libelous. 3 schoolgirls and a headmistress. Everyone's done that. Haven't they?
Okay, so, sheep, but, a sheep wearing PVC just doesn't seem credible to me.
Lose the PVC, put back the spaghetti hoops, and reinsert the skin diving suit with the bottom cut out.
Okay, everyone who thinks this is libelous, say aye.
Aye.
Right. Now, who do we pin this on?
Well, it's got to be a client who's very well known and a family entertainer.
I hate to say this, but there is only one client that fits the bill. Barry Shale.
Perfect. Right, let's get this showbiz grapevine humming.
Hello, Miss Moneypenny. I've just returned from another secret mission, and I was wondering if M was about.
Oh, look, it's Elvis Presley again.
It's James Bond, Enid. Today's the auditions for the lookalikes.
Oh, has he come to audition then?
No, he's come to fix the photocopier.
Oh, has he?
Yes, it's a new security rule.
Oh, the place is swarming with journalists trying to rake up more muck.
Oh, that's very good.
What?
You look just like him.
Eh?
Doesn't he look like Dominic Glow?
Enid, I am Dominic.
Almost a spitting image. You look a little bit older than the real one and a bit more haggard.
Why is Her Majesty the Queen and James Bond sitting in my reception?
Her Majesty the Queen is auditioning as a lookalike, and James Bond has come to fix the photocopier.
Right, it's either Michael Jackson or the Terminator here. Oh, Dominic, there you are. We've got some great news.
You've done what?
Spread it around that Barry Shales is a sex-crazed, debauched maniac who's into drunken orgies with call girls dressed in crocodile suits.
And goats.
Sheep.
Chickens.
In fact, what he really enjoys is acting out the whole of old MacDonald had a farm.
Barry Shales?
It's the answer to all our problems, Dominic. It's terrific.
In all but one point, it happens to be completely true.
What?
Yeah, I've been to one of his parties. Well, naturally, I left before they started getting out the crocodile suits and basting the nuns. And I saw enough. Now Barry's going to think I've done it again.
Oh, my God. Will somebody get back down to Zeppo's and start spreading another rumour?
Start spreading a rumor that the first rumor was just a rumor, because if there's a rumor that the first rumor was anything more than a rumor...
Then the vessel with the pestle has a pellet with the poison. Sorry, I'll get down to Zappos.
Besides, the lawyers say that the only person who can sue for libel is the person being libeled. The whole idea is a disgrace.
Dominic!
Barry!
I know what you've done, and let me say this. You are the most two-faced, crooked, slimy, money-grabbing, bottom-sniffing, excrement-chewing rip-off artist it has ever been my misfortune to meet. You remind me of me. Count yourself fired!
Mr. Eden, Harry Ryman, freelance journalist, do a lot of work for the tabloids.
Journalist?
Yeah, I've been using this lookalike thing to hang around the agency, you know, since the libel case. I was hoping to get a bit of dirt on you, to be honest. Oh, nothing nasty, you know, just sort of shameful secrets of Dirty Dom, the perviest man in showbiz, that sort of thing. But now, well, I never expected to get anything like this. You're made, mate.
In a sensational verdict today, Mr. Dominic Eden was awarded damages of £500,000 for grossly defamatory remarks made against him by television personality Barry Shales. Mr. Eden is here with me now. Mr. Eden, was it a personal thing against Mr. Shales, or was there a principle at stake?
It was entirely a matter of principle. What was important to me was that I should set a precedent. There was no personal animosity whatsoever.
So what would you say to Mr. Shales tonight?
I'd say, up yours, Beardy.
Still working?
Yeah, I've just got some special steps to go through.
Hey, that thing that happened between us, we never really talked about it.
Well, it was late and we'd had something to drink and, well, things like that sometimes happen.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I just don't want it to ruin our professional relationship by happening again.
Oh, absolutely. It would just cause problems.
Yeah. Friends?
Oh, sure. You bet. You don't happen to have the McGinty contact, do you?
No, I think I'll probably find the file in Atin's office.
Oh, right. Great. Thanks. Night.
Right.